It's incredible. It's honestly incredible to see where we are in 4 years.
What I see here is that this isn't about like doing good and feeling good. We know that people who are facing chronic stress in early childhood, they have a permanent increase in their stress hormones, and which means higher blood pressure, all these things when they're adults. There's a hardcore science behind that.
It's clear to me that the state is focusing on childhood trauma in a way that I don't think it's focused on it before.
Cross-system collaboration is very much hindered by this issue, and it has for my entire 30-year career.
The Breaking Barriers team has kind of clearly identified a major problem in that the child-serving systems don't interact in any kind of cohesive way.
But then who takes ownership of that?
I have heard about Breaking Barriers the last few years, and so I wanted to be involved in part of this team approach to leadership. I was struck at the connection to the university system, the legislative bodies, and the legal advocacy all together in one room.
You have your educators, you have your service agencies coming in, your legislators. So we're all coming from different professional backgrounds, but we all have this commonality of the mental health services that we know that there needs to be a continuum of services for our youth.
It's a national, we can argue it's a worldwide problem. This conference is what we need to have happen. That's why it's so important that California lead, because these are issues that have not only immediate but long-term impacts on the health of our population and the health of our state.
Now the key is open up your minds and your hearts.
I feel like it's critically important right now for us to not only be developing partnerships, but to be looking at shared sources of revenue, because we need money in order to do the things that we really know our children need.
We're in every school, in every district throughout our entire region, providing school-based mental health services and using blended money from...
It's very much a systems approach. What do I know, what could I know to have a better idea? And then I don't have to be the expert, but I need to be able to identify those who can be part of the team for this youth or person in having a challenge.
We have a lot of work to do. I think we're all on the same page. We want to get it done, but it's how do we do it? It's just a lot of moving pieces, putting it all together, get the right people at the table, and then let's make it happen.
We're here to try to copy what you're doing.
I think we're really seeing that people are getting on board with this, and it's expanding, and we want to help other counties, and we want to be a part of it. And there are many things in our county that we still need to implement to expand our programs.
At the level that it's happening in the state now is something that I never foresaw would even happen. And that is what people are talking about. And it is what the governor's office is talking about. It is what our agencies are talking about. We have a table of legislators here who've said, you opened our eyes to the fact that we legislate in silos. We don't even talk to each other. So now we're here to talk to each other and to figure out how we can legislate together. And it makes me hopeful, not for me, for them.